Did you know Moldova is the least visited country in Europe? Yet it's home to the world's largest wine cellar. An intriguing contradiction, isn't it? So let's embark on a journey to this less traveled path and uncover the hidden gem that is Moldova. Nestled between Ukraine and Romania, Moldova is a small landlocked country in Eastern Europe. Don't let its size fool you though, because Moldova is a country that's rich in history, culture, and yes, you guessed it right, wine. It's like a well-kept secret, waiting to be discovered and savored. Speaking of secret, have you ever heard of Molesti Mici? No? Well, let me enlighten you. Molesti Mici is not just a wine cellar, it's a subterranean city of wine. This labyrinthine cellar stretches over 200 kilometers, filled with countless tunnels, each named after a wine. It's like walking through a wine encyclopedia, but instead of pages, you have bottles, over 2 million of them. To be precise, imagine 2 million bottles of wine, aging gracefully, waiting for the perfect moment to be uncorked. That's more than the population of Moldova itself. Now that's a wine lover's paradise, if there ever was one. And it's not just about the quantity, the quality is equally impressive. Moldovan wines have been winning hearts and awards all over the world, and when you sip a glass, you'll know why. But Moldova is not just about wine, it's about the people, their spirit, their resilience. It's about the rural landscapes that look like they're straight out of a postcard. It's about the historic sites that whisper tales of the past. It's about the vibrant culture that's alive in its music, dance, and festivals. So why is Moldova the least visited country in Europe? Well, maybe because it's not about the usual touristy spots, it's about the experience, the journey. It's about taking the road less traveled and finding beauty in unexpected places. It's about finding joy in simplicity and authenticity. Now, isn't that an intoxicating start to our journey? So, hold on tight, because we're just getting started. This is Moldova, unfiltered and unapologetically beautiful. Welcome to the journey of a lifetime. Moldova, Europe's poorest country, also boasts a wealth of beautiful women. In the heart of Europe lies a country where paradoxes blend as smoothly as the finest of its wines, Moldova. It's a land where economic hardships are juxtaposed against a rich tapestry of beauty, embodied, most strikingly, in its women. Moldova, often overshadowed by its more affluent neighbors, is yet to fully bloom on the world stage. Its economy may not be as robust, its buildings may not scrape the skies, but oh, the beauty it holds. A beauty that goes far beyond the superficial, a beauty that's deeply etched in the soul of its people. The women of Moldova are a testament to this enduring allure. They are embodiments of grace, strength, and resilience, standing as beacons of light in the face of adversity. They carry a charm that transcends the physical, a charm that's woven into their very essence. Their allure is not just in the symmetry of their faces or the elegance of their form. It's in the sparkle of their eyes that hold stories of courage and perseverance. It's in the curve of their smiles that speak volumes of their unwavering spirit. It's in their laughter, as infectious as it is uplifting, a melody that echoes through the valleys and the vineyards, infusing life into the air. These women, they're not just beautiful, they're powerful. Each one, a story of resilience, of dreams nurtured amidst trials, of hopes held high despite the odds. They are the poets, the artists, the leaders, the caregivers, the nurturers. They are the heart of Moldova, pulsating with an energy that's as infectious as it is inspiring. And yet, the beauty of Moldovan women is not an isolated phenomenon. It's a reflection of the land itself, a land that, despite its economic struggles, brims over with a richness that's unparalleled. The rolling hills, the verdant vineyards, the rustic charm of its towns, all echo the same message, that there's beauty to be found, even in the most unexpected places. Beauty, they say, is in the eye of the beholder. In Moldova, it's everywhere. Let's travel back in time to the medieval ages in Moldova's historical sites. Imagine stepping into a time capsule and being whisked away to a realm where history merges with the present, where the whispers of ancient civilizations echo through stone corridors, and where the spirit of an era long gone still lingers. Welcome to the historic charm of Moldova. This small, landlocked country, nestled in the heart of Europe, is a treasure trove of history and culture. From the medieval fortresses that stand as silent sentinels of a bygone era, to the monasteries that whisper tales of faith and resilience, Moldova is a living, breathing canvas of time. Among the country's historical gems is the fortress of Soroca, a 15th century architectural marvel that once served as a formidable line of defense against invaders. Its imposing stone walls and tall towers, each with its own tale to tell, are a testament to Moldova's indomitable spirit. A journey through Moldova's history would be incomplete without a visit to its monasteries. These sacred spaces, resplendent with religious art and steeped in centuries of devotion, are an integral part of the country's cultural fabric. The Capriana Monastery, one of the oldest in Moldova, is a stellar example of Moldovan religious architecture and a beacon of the country's spiritual heritage. And then there's the famous Orheiul Veci, a 40,000-year-old archaeological complex. This open-air museum, with its ancient fortifications, bathhouses, and monastic cells carved into the rugged cliffs, offers a fascinating glimpse into the lives of the Dacians, who inhabited this region thousands of years ago. But what makes Moldova's history truly captivating is not just its monuments or archaeological sites. It's the way history is interwoven into the fabric of everyday life. From traditional customs and festivals that have been passed down through generations to the preservation of ancient crafts and trades, history in Moldova is not just a subject in a textbook, it's a living, breathing entity. So come, immerse yourself in the historic charm of Moldova, and let the echoes of the past transport you to a time and place that reverberate with tales of courage, faith, and resilience. History isn't just a thing of the past in Moldova. It's a living, breathing entity. In Moldova, wine isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. Imagine a place where wine flows in the veins of its people, where every grape is a testament to a time-honored tradition, where every bottle tells a story. Welcome to Moldova, a country that is as spirited as its wine. Moldova's love affair with wine dates back over 5,000 years, making it one of the oldest winemaking regions in the world. The country's fertile soil, temperate climate, and rolling hills create the perfect conditions for vine cultivation. From the crisp, refreshing whites to the rich, full-bodied reds, Moldovan wines are a reflection of the country's diverse terroir. But the wine culture of Moldova isn't just about the drink itself. It's about the camaraderie that sharing a bottle brings. The memories created over a glass of wine, the stories exchanged, and the friendships formed. It's about the way wine is woven into the fabric of daily life, from the vineyards to the dinner table. Every year, on the first weekend of October, Moldova celebrates its wine culture with the annual National Wine Day. This 2-day event is a grand celebration of all things wine. It's a time when the country's winemakers open their cellars to the public, offering a unique opportunity to explore the vast vineyards, learn about the winemaking process, and of course, sample the wines. These vineyards, stretching as far as the eye can see, are not just a source of national pride. They are a part of Moldova's identity. They are the country's heartbeat, pulsating with life and vitality. So, the next time you raise a glass, remember that in Moldova, wine is more than just a beverage. It's a symbol of the country's heritage, a celebration of its culture, and a testament to its people's passion for life. Savor the flavor of life in every sip of Moldovan wine. Prepare your taste buds for an explosion of flavors with Moldovan cuisine. This culinary adventure begins with one of Moldova's most beloved dishes, plăcinte. This versatile pastry can be found in every Moldovan kitchen, filled with anything from sweet, juicy apples to tangy, crumbled cheese. But it's not just about the filling. The magic of plăcinte lies in the paper-thin layers of dough, lovingly rolled out by hand and baked to golden perfection. Next, we delve into mamaliga, a staple food that has been nourishing Moldovans for centuries. This humble cornmeal porridge is a testament to Moldova's agricultural roots. It's often served alongside rich stews or topped with feta cheese and sour cream, transforming the simple grain into a comforting, hearty dish. But no exploration of Moldovan cuisine would be complete without sarmale. These little parcels of delight, made from cabbage or vine leaves stuffed with minced meat and rice, are a labor of love. Every family has their own recipe, passed down through generations, each adding their unique twist to this classic dish. And let's not forget the Moldovan tradition of preserving fruits and vegetables. From the ruby red tomatoes to the luscious plums, every season's harvest is carefully preserved, ready to bring a burst of summer sunshine to the coldest winter meals. In Moldova, food is more than just sustenance. It's a way of preserving traditions, a tool for storytelling, and a means to bring people together. From the bustling markets filled with fresh produce to the quiet kitchens where these dishes come to life, the soul of Moldova can be tasted in every bite. Every dish tells a story, every flavor paints a picture, and every meal is an opportunity to experience the rich culture and history of this beautiful country. So, whether you're savoring a slice of plăcinte, enjoying a bowl of mamaliga, or unwrapping a sarmal, remember, you're not just eating food. You're partaking in a culinary journey that spans centuries and is woven into the very fabric of Moldovan life. In Moldova, every meal is a celebration. Behind the scenic beauty and rich culture lies the resilient spirit of the Moldovan people. Now, let's delve into the unique resilience that defines the people of Moldova. It's often said that the true character of a nation can be seen in how its people respond to adversity. And in this regard, Moldova is truly remarkable. Despite being known as the poorest country in Europe, the Moldovans have an indomitable spirit that is truly inspiring. Life here is a testament to the human capacity to endure and thrive, even in the face of economic hardship. The people of Moldova have learned to make the most of what they have, demonstrating a resourcefulness that is nothing short of admirable. In the bustling markets, you'll find vendors selling locally grown fruits and vegetables, handcrafted goods, and homemade wines. Each stall represents a story of hard work, determination, and an unwavering commitment to provide for their families. This is the spirit of Moldova, a spirit of resilience and self-reliance. But it's not all about survival. Moldovans also know how to celebrate life. This is a country where festivals are a way of life, where music and dance are integral parts of the culture. Despite their economic challenges, Moldovans are known for their warmth and hospitality, always ready to share a meal, a glass of their famous wine, or a dance with a visitor. They have a saying in Moldova: life is not the days that have passed, but the ones you remember. This is a testament to the Moldovan spirit, a spirit that chooses to focus on the beauty of life, the joy of community, and the simple pleasures that make each day worth remembering. And so, in this land of contrasts, where hardship is met with resilience, where simplicity is embraced with joy, the spirit of Moldova stands tall. It's a spirit that is woven into every aspect of life, here, from the bustling markets to the vibrant festivals, from the rolling vineyards to the welcoming homes. In the face of adversity, the Moldovan spirit shines brightest. And that, dear listeners, is the true essence of Moldova. Our journey through Moldova, although brief, has been nothing short of enriching. We've traversed through the lanes of a nation that, despite being the poorest in Europe, is rich in beauty, both in its landscape and its people. Beauty that isn't just surface deep, but is etched into the very soul of this hidden gem of Europe. We began by unveiling the contrasting beauty of Moldova. On one hand, we saw the stunningly beautiful women, their charm as captivating as the scenic landscapes they call home. On the other hand, we witnessed the stark realities of life in a country where the struggle is real, but the spirit is unbroken. We then delved into Moldova's historic charm, a tapestry woven with threads of diverse influences and a resilience that's awe-inspiring. The historic sites, the monuments, the stories they tell, all stand as silent but eloquent testimonies of a past that has shaped the present and will continue to shape the future. And who can forget the wine, the heartbeat of Moldova? We explored the vineyards, the wineries, the cellars that are more like cathedrals dedicated to the art and science of winemaking. The wines of Moldova are not just beverages, they are the lifeblood of its culture and economy. The soulful Moldovan cuisine then tantalized our taste buds. A smorgasbord of flavors, it's a reflection of the land and its people. A culinary journey that's as diverse and vibrant as the country itself. Finally, we experienced the Moldovan spirit, embodied in its people. People who, despite the adversities they face, hold their heads high with dignity and pride. Their resilience, their optimism, their hospitality, their zest for life, all contribute to the unique charm of Moldova. Moldova, a hidden gem in Europe's crown, awaits your exploration. So pack your bags, open your hearts and minds, and embark on a journey that promises to be as enlightening as it is enriching. Because in the end, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the stories we gather along the way.